No, 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 it's good. I fixed it. I remembered. Let's see. I think the spells and everything that I have are fine. Oh yeah, here's the Gamba. Helping Hand, revive allies. Nope. Yeah, I'm the Marauder robot now. These are all horrible. They are pretty hot. I think I may as well just, like, save my souls to buy cards. Because Gamba kind of sucks. Actually, these are not so great. I'll save up for, like, a legendary gun Joker. Let's do very hard. Otto. I haven't done the Area 41 train wreck. Could try that. We'll see how it goes. My priority is just live and get XP. And just try to figure out this minigun. Because I want it to work desperately. But it feels like it's just straight up worse than what I've used before. There we go. I think one of the mistakes I've been making before is just not holding aim. I think that actually helps us get a lot. Bring 3 cow. Sure, where's your cow? Get in there, robot. What are you doing in the slime? Why can you trigger that? What? Hold on. Did one of the cows leave? Get back in here. Oh my god. Cow's gonna get me killed. Why is it just sitting there triggering the mine? Okay. It enjoys the plan. Does this, like, hurt me at all? Okay, I shouldn't be afraid of it. Let's go do that objective. Give me more card. Attempt to not trigger any storms, if I can help it. Plunger the totem. Don't need you just yet. So, oh, Jesus. The big test, I think, whether or not a build would be good is if it can handle these elite mobs, like these guys. Ow. Okay, that's annoying. Why are there so many mobs out here? Holy shit! Okay, it can't handle that. So that build doesn't work very well. Dead weight, awesome. What is the emote button? Yeah, let's change what we're using a little bit. Emote. Beautiful. Cactus needs to be... I think I want Geyser back. You know what? This build was working really well. Let's not change that. We'll try Area 41 again. I feel like Geyser is a little bit essential. Just as a way of, like, keeping the packs off of me. Because if I can do that, then I can deal with the sniping guys on my own. Don't break what's not broken. Exactly. Oh no. The biggest roadblock to the higher difficulty, I feel like, is these sniper guys. I don't know if you can... Oh my god. I don't know if you can dodge them. Yeah, they are basically just the headless kamikazes. I think it's kind of why I love this game so much. Because it feels like just playing a serious Sam horde shooter. Need to heal desperately. Go away. Run and gun. That's great for this build. The Serious Sam is definitely worth playing again, if you haven't recently. The first and second encounter, at least, feel pretty timeless. Like, you can just... anytime you feel like having a good little shoot game, just load it up. I can't really say the same about, like, 2 and 3. And I think there's a 4th one. But, like, I'm really only a fan of the first game. Oh, yeah, that was gonna happen. I'm really only a fan of, like, the first game and, like, the expansions for it. Would you leave me alone? There we go. Just swarms all over this place. Can I get my pickaxe back? Yeah, the first Serious Sam was great, and then every sequel after just ended up being completely different and very strange. And I'm not entirely sure what direction they've been going. Because it's like, they want to make every game a parody of, like, whatever is popular at the time, I guess. And it just ends up making it, like, lose its identity a little bit. And feel strange to play. Oh shit. Really? Like, Serious Sam 2 kind of wanted to be, like, a Halo parody while also being, like, a really cartoonish game. And I'm not entirely sure what the goal was with that game. Because I think it needs a little bit of, like, the heart of the arena shooter, or, like, I guess, what would you consider the Serious Sam games? Kind of like Doom-like. It kind of lost that vibe. Yeah, it's like a boomer shooter vibe. And the games since the first one lost that boomer shooter essence. And tried just becoming, like, like, the third one tried becoming more of, like, a modern FPS. Like, it tried to become, like, a Call of Duty clone a little bit, while also doing the boomer shooter thing, and it was just strange. So the harder they leaned into, like, becoming a parody game, the more it kind of lost its own, like, unique qualities. Oh no. I have been thinking that I would enjoy this game being more like a Serious Sam style game, where like they could probably do some missions that don't do this like open world area kind of like extraction based mission style, and just do more of like a linear objective. What the hell? How did you move? Like, I wouldn't be opposed to this game doing, like, Left 4 Dead style campaigns. Where you have, like, a linear route that you take. Instead of just open world, and then the objectives are kind of peppered around. I feel like a lot of games that do this style of horde shooter have like really abandoned the idea of doing a campaign style, like mission setup, in favor of it being like randomly generated. But there's a bit of like a quality to having a linear campaign you can run. Something that's like familiar that you can learn. Yeah, Helldivers 2 would be awesome if it had like Left 4 Dead campaigns. Instead of like, oh god. Abilities. Instead of just like the open world thing, where like you kind of run around and do like really simple objectives. Like, oh, activate the tower. Enter in the coordinates. Did I use all the main ammo? There it is. Like, Left 4 Dead kind of set the example for what I feel like a horde shooter should be like, and then after that, I don't know that there were many that really tried to like copy that formula. I think it's pretty much just mostly been like roguelike style horde shooters that do this kind of formula. Unless they're trying to explicitly rip Left 4 Dead. Like, the only one that I can think of is, Back 4 Blood. And then, I think... Oh god. This is awful. Get me out of here. I think... What's the, like, Arcane games, or whatever it is? The, like, vampire one. I think that one tried to be, like, a Left 4 Dead style campaign. Maybe it's just easier to, like, not design a campaign and instead just have, like, an open world that you design a little bit. Oh, let's not get that. One of my abilities makes a noise similar to a Toho sound. Do you hear? What strikes? Wisp? Can I get rid of my marker for the arrival? There we go. It's probably the wisp. That's the only one that actually makes a sound, I think. Yeah, whenever I summon this little guy. Sounds like a little crystal noise. That makes sense. It is quite radiant. You know what? Maybe the minigun is good for killing the snipers. I just need, like, more ammo, maybe. This gun probably benefits a lot from weak point refunds. The only problem is, like, actually hitting weak points on that gun. Anything to give me more ammo would be really great. What are they shooting at? Yeah, no problem, Slime. Let's go grab... oh, shit. Let's get out of here, I think. Do this. Give me my jokers. Never mind. Oh, that like blew it up for me. Oh, that's what the Marauders are shooting at. That is so silly. They tried to attack the traps with me. Where did you come from? Oh my god. Jump scared tower shield guy. Give me the main ammo too. Actually, what I might want is the lazy perk. So I just keep getting my ammo back. Yeah, like that. Don't teleport. Oh my god. Give me that, please. Okay, now we do boss. Shit. Why are you still... Oh, you're exploding. More damage to weak spots. Amazing. Okay, now get me out of here. I was thinking I wanted to sit here and regenerate ammo, but that's not happening. There we go. Just need to clear the area of little trap guys. Okay, it takes a while to regenerate with lazy. I'll just get all my use out of it. Damn it. Holy shit. My revolver does no damage. Another sniper. Oh, I just didn't kill him the first time. Damn it. What? I thought I had second wind still. That is annoying. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Well, what can I do here? The damage on revolver is like maxed out, and it still sucks. I don't know. Lifesteal dual revolvers. We'll do that on you. Take the perks off of the revolver. Oh. Yeah, let's do... Reloading's faster. No. Take weak spot refund off of you. We'll do just all the weak spot refund on the minigun and see if that does anything good. Increase your damage. A lot. That might actually make it usable. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see if the weak spot refund actually does anything in the run. Oh. We'll try the canyon, why not? I think I'm gonna just save like 1,000 souls to give the minigun a legendary perk. Because I might just be struggling with like the rare whatever bullshit cards that it's given me so far. Get a quest here. Oh yeah, it's like the last... the last of that cowboy dude's quest, probably. Can you stay off me? There we go. Chance to shoot explosives, cool. I will always take those. Seems to proc a lot more than 5%. But it's probably just because I'm shooting a shit ton of bullets. I don't need you. I will take gold. There we go. Jesus. Stop exploding for a second. Yeah, the dual revolvers just feel like a straight up upgrade over the default revolver. I don't know. I don't really see a huge reason for using the default one unless maybe the unique perks make it good. Plus damage. That's like accurate enough. There aren't really a lot of times where you need like the hyper precision of like the revolver ADS. Get you out of here. Where's this little bomber guy? Well, let's not activate that. Ammo supply. Chance for enemies to drop ammo box. Sure. There's no, like, one superior ammo efficiency perk, I feel like. There's that one that lets you, like, shoot for free if you're standing still, but that very much limits what you're able to do. Because I feel like you'd probably need, like, a build with something that taunts. I don't know if I want to lean into that just to be able to, like, shoot my gun for a while. Give me those. I want to try to, like, clear out the rest of these little spawners. Shit. I forget that it has, like, a little time after you throw it. Well. That was useless. Would you give me a second to mine the gold? Just a second. Yeah, I really hate that whenever you toss the utility, it just flies, like, upwards for a second, instead of going where you're aiming. I've messed up so many jumps because I just forget about that. Gonna grab that for the road. Ooh. Something good, please. Teleported the trader. Okay. I'll take it. Oh my god. Why is it spawning everything at me? Holy. Cool. 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 I'm in fire forever. Cool. Oh, that's the danger zone. That's why it was spawning a bunch of bullshit. Please. Just give me that so I can live. Oh my god. I went out of the danger zone. I want out. God. That was awful. I'll take that just for the healing, thank you. Give me you. Okay. Can I get to my objective without going into something horrible? Let's do that guy. I think I've been forgetting about the danger zones too much. Because before, they weren't really that much of a threat. At least, like, before the update. Before they made elite enemies actually do things that were a threat. Now the elite enemies just spam way too much bullshit at you. UFO. What, the big spotlight guy? Oh shit, I didn't finish the quest after I did this one. I'm just gonna spam. Answer A. Come on. I wonder if I can actually fail this quiz. Oh, I have to get 15 correct. Okay. Biggest caliber. Legally allowed to run over enemies. Wear a seatbelt. Looks like my hat's on, I'm good. Right into town, and I start shooting everything. Arrive at the Tired Horse Saloon. I don't tie my horse. Okay. Accidents are caused by everyone else. Night falls and you can't see a thing. I shoot into the air. A reckless rider passes you. You... Yeehaw. Harmless tumbleweed rolls across your path. You let your horse trample it. How do you make sure you're always on the right path? I make my own path. Man in striped clothes with a ball and chain calls out to you. There's a bounty on his head. I take the money. A cow stops you and asks for your papers. No. Been riding for a while. Horse is low on energy. I give it souls. I blow up the cryptid. Mount's reverse sensor isn't working. I never back up. There we go. Okay. You can't just hold A. Let's not get spotted by this bullshit. That's a train. There's a whole crash of a train. Whoops. Okay, let's do our real objective. I hate these guys. Get out of here. The snipers just never die quick enough. You drop another second wind for me? Oh no. Okay. Figure out all of the spawners, I should be fine. I should hopefully be fine. Oh no. We're so chill right now. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot I spawned the trader and just like didn't look at them. Holy shit. I'm loaded now. My diaper is loaded. So good at this minigame. What are you hawing about? Yeah, I may have to, like, quit just spending all of my souls on Gamba and look for a few cards that are actually useful. Because it's just been giving me common shit that does not do anything for me. And it feels like the minigun really needs a few good cards for it to actually be, like, useful. You. What level do I have it on? Can I see that? Can't see that. What the shit? I swear, I can't just mine some gold without being rudely interrupted. Give me that. Just blow the whole thing up, please. I really wish I could see what level I have my stuff in a match. Just to, like, be able to keep track of the progress on it. Oh my god. Who's shooting? Oops. Tire boot boot. Are there any good games that are, like, coming out soon-ish? Chili tire oil. I don't know that there's anything I'm really excited about coming out, like, immediately. Oil, chili, oil tire. I know GTA 6 is what? In like October, September, or something like that? That's the big release that everyone is trying to avoid releasing their game around. Get additional items. Screw you. I don't have time for that. Shit. What was the thing? Bottle tire. It feels like a lot of the games that are coming out anytime soon are just like not really noteworthy. Like, it almost feels bad to say, but it feels like there are a lot of things that are coming out, but nothing really substantial that's, like, worth the time to play. Tire, chili oil. Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, keep dreaming, Matt. I don't think we're ever getting Elder Scrolls 6. One day. Didn't they announce it like 8 years ago at this point? It's just not happening. I think Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be Bethesda's Duke Nukem Forever. And it's going to be just dragged on for so long that it's going to be just a mess when it comes out. Either it's Duke Nukem Forever or Half-Life 3. Yeah, so either it just doesn't come out, or it comes out and it's atrocious. Whoa, Jesus. Scary Skelly. Go grab these guys. Nothing. Okay, thank you. I did it for the souls. The problem with Elder Scrolls 6 is that it was announced, I think, like 2 years... Oh, Jesus. 2 years before COVID really happened. And then, during that time period, everything that was in development got, like, fucked up. Oh, shit, I'm going... Oh... We need... this. I wish it would take off the marker after I finish the thing that the marker is for. Keep getting sidetracked by the wrong thing. Everything that was in development during COVID took like a massive hit to its productivity. Because it delayed being able to like get into work, or like you had to completely restructure. So I could see that like throwing back the release date for Elder Scrolls for a while. But what worries me is that at this point you would have heard something about it by now if it was like still in development. And they just haven't said anything about it. Yeah, the teaser announcement was awful. And we haven't really heard anything from Bethesda besides, like, Elder Scrolls Online. And, like, Fallout 76 or whatever. I don't know, are people still excited about, like, the Bethesda IP MMOs? Maybe metas. Fallout 76 is so funny to me because I don't think anyone asked for that, and it came out and was like a mess. And then it's now like being supported despite everything during its initial launch. I guess they really stuck to it. I don't know if it's any good at this point. I guess some people play because it keeps getting expansions. Let's destroy this thing. The head of this damn train. Ow. Okay, standing underneath it does not help. Ow. Not good. Is there healing anywhere? Like right here, maybe? Thank you. Please. I just want to break this train. Okay. Stop spawning snipers on me. I need to focus for a second. Another utility. Oh my god. It's actually awful that those elites shoot bullshit at you now. Yeah, I think the biggest problem with the MMO Bethesda games is that people wanted multiplayer Elder Scrolls or like multiplayer Fallout. Not necessarily like an MMO. Like, whenever I imagine a multiplayer version of, like, those games, I imagine something along the lines of, like, something very similar to the core games, but you can play it with, like, a few of your friends. Like, a 4-player thing. I think if those games were to be released now, they would probably look at it like how a lot of the indie friend core kind of games are all 4-player games. Oh my god, stop with the minigun spam. Genuinely horrible enemy. Oh my god, I need healing. They would probably see a lot of like the friend core games and like want to make something like that instead of an MMO, because MMOs were like the big genre fad of like the 2000s, like 2010s. And they're very much not a thing that people are looking to play like these days. Like, it is a very much a niche. Oh my god. Let me live. Get this guy out of here. Oh my god, that elite is so annoying. I hate that he shoots projectiles now. Genuinely horrible. Get me out of here. So, like, if they were to do, like, a Fallout standalone game that's, like, multiplayer focused, or, like, something like that for Elder Scrolls, I could see them, like, nowadays making it, like, a squad-based thing, instead of deciding to go all in on, like, a giant MMO. Don't shoot me, you motherfucker. God. Everything is so strong. I'll never be able to complete this damn quest. The true crime is that the MMO covers so many regions we weren't able to explore in the main games. Yeah, I guess it's like because they need to be constantly putting content into the MMO to get people to like come back to it. Soul Reaper. Heck. Oh, okay, I have a thing for the revolver. Because they need to like keep pumping content into the game, they can do things that like the mainline games weren't able to do. But that also comes with the drawback of like that content not really being vetted for like the highest quality, if that makes sense. I need so many souls, oh my god. Lucky Strike. I don't think the weak spot refund really did anything. Like, in an Elder Scrolls game, I would rather explore a lot of, like, well, like, I'd rather have, like, one region to explore and, like, have that really, like, fleshed out than an MMO where, like, you can go to, like, every region that is in the world, like, in the canon. But it's kind of like just scenery and not super like developed or anything. I guess this will work. Yeah, in an MMO, it's just going to be underdeveloped and, like, not really worth exploring. It's just more of, like, a thing where, like, they can say it's in the game. Oh shit, I can buy that. What is the last unique? I'm not super excited by that, but it's like kind of the best secondary that I have right now. I don't know, let's see how the bow does. I'll just save my money. My souls. We'll try... Here we have 41 again. It's like, since I switched off the leverage, I've been having a horrible time. I don't know if the minigun's just bad. I don't think it's that. I think it's really just like I don't have a build for it really just yet. What the sh... Oh no. Okay, that's kind of fun. Oh, it has no ammo. Yeah, go ahead and shoot that for me. That's fine. Oh, it does. It does nothing. Let's see. Let's look for, like, some spawners to blow up. There we go. Good lord, man. Why does this thing have no ammo? Seems really bad. Oh no. Like, I guess it's good that it shoots an element with, like, every shot. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Give me you, please. The range on the spawners is a little ridiculous sometimes. You are all the way down here. How are you spawning bullshit and shooting at me? There we go. I forget that it lingers. Okay. Run and gun might have to stay on this gun. Shit. Oh no. Cool. I'm just gonna have no ammo. Thank you. I'm not so happy with the bow so far. How's it going, Gwendoline? I'm glad that you're alive. Also, that's felt. I'm kind of dealing with the same situation with my job currently, where, like, I haven't really been able to stream as much as I want to because I basically am working, like, 50, 60 hours a week. It's been atrocious. So I stream or make a video when I can. Yeah, it just kind of is what it is. It's really frustrating, but like, there's no getting around it. I hope the internship is working out well for you, though. Right now, I think really the worst thing about being stuck at work all the time is, like, it is just draining. So, like, whenever I do really get the time to work on anything, I just do not have the energy for it. I have to, like, try to force myself a little bit. Try to force the willpower. Alright, run and gun is actually what I needed on this build. And we are out of ammo again. Give me that at least. Give me. Oh my god. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Give me wisp. There we go. That was awful. Fill the carts with energite. Okay, sure, I can do that. Oh, I haven't done this one yet. It's a good experience when I'm on a team of 4 people and have to do so much work with no knowledge or experience. Oh no. Yeah, I've found that a lot of jobs just kind of like throw you into it, and either you figure it out or you don't. Like, there's very little in the way of properly training you for the job that you're given. So I guess it's kind of a blessing if you end up getting a job where, like, they bother to teach you in the first few weeks. More so than just, like, here's what I do, good luck figuring it out. Increased damage and fire rate. Good. Good. Only goes until end of July. Okay. Just hoping you don't get burned out from it. But it's good to be doing something at least. I have reasons to keep going. Same. Having a good anticipated release is a nice incentive. I haven't played Dragon's Dogma 2 in a while, but seeing the news for the Dark Arisen DLC kind of has me excited. It's really funny that they're just like doing Dragon's Dogma 1 again, including the DLC. And the original DLC was, or I guess the original Dark Arisen DLC was amazing for that game, so I'm sure it'll be worth checking out in your third playthrough. I think I want to stream it and, like, at least play through the campaign before the DLC comes out. I'll just have to see if it, like, functions properly at this point, because the issue that I had before is that it was optimized horribly. So I'll have to check it out and see if it's actually playable. I just don't want to, like, try to stream it and then my computer explodes. Whoa, how did you get right there? Excuse you. Oh, is the performance still kind of bad? It's so annoying. Didn't it come out like 2, 3? How long ago did it come out? 2 years ago? Was it 1 year ago? I have lost all perception of time. $2024. Okay, 2 years ago. Makes sense. I thought it was at least a little while. What's funny is, if you haven't played the first Dragon's Dogma, I don't know how different of an experience you would get from playing the first game after having played the second one. But it's kind of worth it just to play the DLC. Like, I would say Dark Arisen is one of my favorite DLC expansion whatevers. Like, one of my favorites of all time. Oh my goodness. Can we not have, like, 3 elites spawn on top of me? Oh my god. Oh. Okay, that might be the build for this gun. Run and gun with speedster is a little insane. And then I think we just like increase the ammo bag. That might be it. People tell me the new classes in Dragon's Dogma 2 are buns compared to the first ones. Yeah, honestly, kind of the problem that I had with Dragon's Dogma 2, and kind of why I fell off of it, is that the classes felt like they got a downgrade between the first game and the second one. Like, I expected to be able to do a lot more. And hopefully they address that with the DLC, because I think my experience is a little bit... Oh my goodness. My experience with Dragon's Dogma 2 is a little bit tinted by my experience playing the first game with the Dark Arisen DLC. And, like, that game is just so much more of a complete package compared to what Dragon's Dogma 2 is right now. But it's a little bit unfair, like, comparing the games. I guess, like, 1 plus DLC compared to, like, vanilla Dragon's Dogma 2. So I'm hoping the DLC really gives the game a lot more meat to the class customization. Like giving the classes new abilities and like really flesh them out more. Did a playthrough of Dragon's Dogma 1 where me and my pawn were identical to each other, so in one of the endings when I gave my pawn my body and sentience, it was like a rebirth. Very interesting. You just take over your pawn's body like nothing, huh? They're just a vessel. Goals. Because they updated the game again, all the good mods were broken. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Like, I haven't even checked out modding for Dragon's Dogma 2. I would probably address some of the problems that I had with, like, the classes in that game. But yeah, if they're just waiting until the DLC comes out, because it's going to be updated again and, like, break everything, then it might be worth waiting a little while to play. It's a lot of naked women mods. That is why some people play the game. There are some games where that is the only reason people play it. Problem with the classes, they didn't have a gay dog daddy mod. True. Put me in the game. Oh my god. I'm punished for my sins. Immediately thrown into hell. We'll play a Dragon's Dogma 2 and just make like a big gay cam pawn. I like how it still pushed me behind the wall. That was great. Alright, let's do this silly objective. I might actively try to avoid any of the missions that have, like, the projector screen objective, because that one is just so annoying. Ow. Oh my god. Feed my geyser. Do you mind? Alright, Wisp. I think I need to buy a Speedster. Or either one of, like, the fire rate mods. Let's see, Nitro Factory. Give me you. When, if you play Dragon's Dogma 2, you can use my pawn. He has a big butt and a corset that snugs it well. I'm intrigued. He can be in every thumbnail. Yeah, I may have put too many explosives here. Thank you. I mean, it's only fair that if you make a guy, you give him a giant ass. You can't have a flat pawn. Don't shoot me! Holy shit. Thank you, Wisp. Who says I can't be a board? I mean, you could. Just not your pawn. Your pawn has to be huge. In some form. Oh my god. Give me that. Oh, let me out of here. The pawn has to be a sled. Look, they can be huge and not be a sled. It's just not likely that they won't be. I feel like I need a doubt emote. That would probably work well for this stream. The Quirius one kind of works that way, but not 100%. Give me ammo. The heck? What are you doing? Cam dog kind of works like that. A little bit. Oh my god. It kind of works like that. But I want one that evokes the feeling of, like, the LA Noir man grimacing. I like that combination, that's good. Oh, you're a trader. Hello. Heals HP? Yeah, that works. Gwen, I'm so glad you used that emote. I think my favorite one is still the Cam Caught face, because it looks ridiculous. Yeah, that one. It looks awful. But it's amazing for it. Holy shit, that was a launch. Oh, I don't need the bow fragments anymore. Whoops. Let's farm something else. Oh god. Very surreal art piece. Thank you. Well, give me something nice. Modifier? Spawns giant tornadoes. Okay. I didn't want that. I guess I have it now. It does look a little bit Seussian, doesn't it? My art style was inspired by Dr. Seuss. Or I don't know. Silly tunes. Alright, boss. Are you gonna destroy me completely? I hope not. Oh no! Yeah, I might get completely destroyed a little bit. I do have bullet. The speedster thing is going crazy. Okay, this weapon sucks. Base bow with nothing on it is doing nothing. He does have like every element on him right now, which is amazing. Oh no. Let me up. Oh no. I thought I was screwed for a second. I might be. Okay. Get my minigun back, please. There we go. Give me more bow, even though I don't need it at all. More move speed when shooting. Actually kind of insane. My horse denied me. Don't do that. I don't want any of your ground pound action. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, putting one legendary mod on this gun actually made it usable. Completely changed it. Holy shit. I just wish I had like infinite bullet. It'd be so nice. I want to be able to shoot forever. Minigun level 35 now. I think that means I can use one of the unique mods for it. Let's see what I get. Elemental spin. Nice. $999 souls. Wow. Okay, let's... Let's track those. And I don't know about you, Bo. I'm not terribly impressed. We could do lifesteal damage. What else can I throw on you? Hmm. Seems fine. Minigun has a 30% chance to fire a random elemental bullet instead of a regular one. We'll run that. And then... explosive rounds? No. It has to be running gun. Killing an enemy grants movement speed, no stacking. Okay, so that's like a one-time 25% move speed bonus. That's always 30% increased move speed when I'm shooting, which is just better. Chance for a cactus mine to spawn when an enemy dies. What? Chance on hit to spawn damaging pickaxes on the target. Chance for a shroom to spawn. The cactus mine might be amazing. Like, it just turns my gun into an AoE gun. Now, hold on. A little more fire rate, a little more ammo bag. I think we need to complete the cactus mission. Where is it? Desert? Canyon? I think it's desert, right? Last seen in desert. Cactus. Yeah. I really want that card. Now the problem is going to be tracking down wherever the hell the cactuses are supposed to be. Because I got no idea. Wow. Let's just wisp right away. The mushroom card that you get from, like, the woodlands area seems like kind of trash. If it spawns a mushroom that makes you delusional and, like, heals you a tiny bit, I don't think that sounds very useful. But a chance to spawn a mine, that I could get behind. Okay. Stop spawning elites for a second. Am I in a danger zone? Is that what's happening? Oh no. Get me out of that shit. There we go. Voodoo mastery. No, it's not great. Alright. My own kid ditched me. We're this close to looking the best damn rocks in the desert, and he bolts. So your kid is the one that's mining, I guess, somewhere? Also, thank you, Gimmick King, for being a loyal patron. Wee woo. Wee woo whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Oh yeah, laser cannon. I haven't done this one in a while. You motherfucker. I'm just gonna have to, like, lure this nuke around. Oh my god. That's fine. Honestly, I didn't think he would explode if I was above it. Oh no. Can we not summon all of this bullshit right now? I got leaks to piss. Oh god. Please. Fix you. Just activate the dang laser. Oh my god. Is anyone excited by the announcement of the Ocarina of Time remake? Because the sentiment that I've seen from just about everyone is that nobody asked for it. And I think it does not really help that it looks like it's being made in, like, Unreal Engine for some reason. Unless, just for whatever reason, the little like trailer that they made has a completely different art direction from the actual game that they intend to make. It seems a little questionable that they would go for like the hyper-realistic Unreal art style over the traditional like really stylized cartoon look. Oh shit. The leak is up here. I was kind of just like whelmed by the announcement. I have no strong feelings one way or another, because I'm not like a hardcore Zelda fan, but it is a little strange to me because Ocarina of Time is like the one that I grew up with. Even though I don't really remember the N64 Zelda games all that much, because it's been like over 20 years since I last played them. It's just weird seeing it presented in the way that it was. I'm really wondering just when the games industry is going to be just completely burnt out by remakes. Because it seems like it's a trend that just has been going for the past like 15 years and has zero sign of stopping. Unless we get to the point where, like, the Ocarina of Time remake comes out and, like, nobody buys it. And, like, Halo Campaign Evolved comes out and nobody buys it. But, like, I think there's a fair enough fan base for both of those games that people are just going to buy whatever remake of, like, whatever beloved franchise, no matter what. Like, when would the average gamer decide that they're just done with remakes? They're starved for new ideas. Well, here's the thing, right? I don't think it's necessarily that studios are starved for ideas. I think it's more so that new IP are not really seen as, like, a reasonable investment. Which sucks to say about, like, a form of media or, like, a form of artwork. It's kind of like how, like, Disney would rather fund just new Marvel movies forever. Like, the main line of AAA game dev publishers would rather be investing in something that is, like, basically proven already as a revenue, or a, like, a reliable source of revenue. But yeah, new IP are risky, and it's harder to convince publishers to, like, go in on something new than just keep re-releasing old games that people already enjoy. Holy shit. They are hunting me down. It gets a little bit exhausting, because, like, in older generations of consoles, games would come out fairly frequently. With, like, you know, a somewhat reliable degree of quality. And now, I don't think that, like, larger studios really want to come out with games that they don't spend forever working on. Like, if you look at the new God of War, that has, like... Oh my god, can you please stop sending bombers? 1 second. If you look at the new God of War, or, like, really any of, like, the Sony mainline games that have come out in the past, like, 10 years... Like, those games all take 5+ years to make, because they require motion capture and, like, a lot more people working on it, and a lot more resources just to be able to achieve, like, that kind of, like, realistic quality that they're going for, I guess you could say. Like, in order to meet the bar for graphics quality, you have to put a lot more investment into it than you would with, like, a game like this. So yeah, if you only play games on console, then, like, you only have whatever game comes out. You only have whatever game comes out in, like, the next 5 or so years to look forward to. Only got whatever games comes out to play. How many games does that leave you with? None. It's also really funny looking at, like the Xbox Live Arcade or, like, the PlayStation Store. Oh shit, who do you go to? Tavern. It's funny looking at the online store for consoles, because a lot of the games that are put on there are just, like, AI slot games that are basically turned out hoping that somebody would buy them and, like, not pay attention to what the game is. Reminded me that Discord Nitro now gets Xbox Game Pass. Wait, really? Nitro just comes with Game Pass? I know that it's been a thing for a while that, like, you get free trials of the Game Pass with Nitro. Let me explode this thing. Okay, it may have, like, given you a trial. I don't recall Nitro just giving you Game Pass straight up. That would be kind of funny, though. Speaking of AI slop, I saw that the Aeon 2 MMO was produced with AI-generated content. Yeah, the cat's kind of just out of the bag on the AI thing, isn't it? Like, studios are just going to be using AI-generated content in their development cycles, and then just kind of be like, whatever, it is what it is. Oh, you caught us. We're sorry. The AI content isn't actually in the game, we just used it while developing the game for a while. Sorry. We're gonna be seeing a lot of that for a long time. I think a lot of that is also going to be just from, like, pressure on studios to put games out faster with, like, less effort. The whole thing just makes me feel a lot more cynical about the entire industry. Because it's like, you won't really ever know which studio is using AI or not until, like, either they get discovered that they're using it and then end up, like, coming out about it afterwards, or they get out of here. They actually, like, come out and, like, are open about it. Where's the other generator? Oh god. I need some lifesteal, please. Give me that. There we go. Let's throw you there. Grab you. There we go. I'm forever grateful that Steam makes you be truthful if AI content was used and has that disclaimer. I heard that they got rid of the requirement for that disclaimer. I could be wrong, but I don't think they, like, require you to disclose that anymore. And so that's why some companies now are coming out like, oh, we forgot that AI was used to generate some of the content for our game. We're sorry. We're sorry. Yeah, it's just really deceitful and annoying. I stared directly at Sega now. What have they done recently? Anything good? Anything bad? According to Google, the starter tier Xbox Game Pass Core focuses strictly on online multiplayer and a smaller rotating library. Okay, I guess you get the starter pack as part of Discord Nitro. Maybe. I haven't, like, looked at Game Pass in a while. I've said before that my Xbox is just kind of like a rare replay machine, and that's basically all I intend it to be. I get DayZ and Among Us. That's probably all that you need. There's 2 cactus kids. What the hell am I gonna do with both of you? Oh shit. I don't know where your cavern mom is. Remember this... Oh, you're on the map. Okay, cool. Cavern Mom. Shit, that didn't work. We're entering a danger zone. Well, that's not fantastic for me. I'd rather not be in that. Can you teleport me to a cavern, Mom? This is some kind of area. That looks important. Drop you right there. Oh my god. I just want the cactus. Oh my god. If one more snake jumps on me, I'm gonna scream. Please. What are you? Life bags? Oh. Sure. Yeah, I may also do food soon. And then we'll do something funny afterwards. We'll do something funny. Where the hell? I need a humanity. I think we all need a humanity. Don't be greedy. If you find one, you can share it. Are you the cavern? Where's my cavern? Ow. Snake, please. I have to do this. No ammo. There we go. No Joker, huh? Game hate me. I think what really sucks about remasters is that we keep getting a lot of the same games being remastered. Either that, or it's just going to be like something that studios already know is super popular, or like would sell a bunch. Like, we've had Halo remastered, like the first Halo, remastered twice now. And then we've had all of the Halo games put into a collection. Oh my god. The Last of Us, I can't even keep track. There were 2 games, and I think like 8 versions of all of those games. But if I seriously wanted a remake of like anything, it would be probably something niche, like kinda niche, that just didn't get like the level of quality it really deserved. Where's my KOTOR remake? Well, I think they are actually doing that. It just probably won't be something that we see for another like 6 years because game development cycle takes forever. But I think that was what was teased at like the last Game Awards. Holy shit, just kill everything. Really what I want is like a Time Splitters remaster plus collection of like all of the games. But I know that is never ever going to happen. Besides the Community remake that's happening. What? Snake, please. I guess, really, the most that I can hope for is that fan remake to actually come out and be, like, worthwhile. It's just, I think it's been in development since, like, 2012 or something ridiculous. So, my hope is, kind of fading for that. It's been in a treacherous development hell. Yeah, I have like 3 Cactus Baby now. I don't remember where any of the parents are. I went and looked it up, but apparently the KOTOR remaster announced in 2021 got cancelled, and there might be a new developer working on it now. Oh. Interesting. Because I know there was a KOTOR remaster announced forever ago, but there was like, I think there was a new KOTOR announced. So it's either a remaster is coming out, or like it's being continued by a new studio. Where the hell? I will search far and wide. Oh, you're Pipe Cactus. Okay, I know where Pipe Cactus is. I have you. Hold on. We've discovered 1 cactus. Oh, you're the fishing kid. Oh, okay, it was Fate of the Old Republic. Okay, so it might not be exactly a KOTOR game, but I think what they're getting at is like a spiritual successor kind of thing. Honestly, I think after the success of Baldur's Gate 3, we could see a lot more, like, what is it? Like, tactical RPG style games or whatever. They kind of come out and, like, are inspired by Baldur's Gate. I could see that happening. 1 out of 6 cactus family reunited. Well, might take a while. I still have not seen where your mom is, I'm sorry. I see where a cactus parent is like one time and then just immediately forget where the location is for it. Well, if only I were faster. Oh shit, another one? I am the danger, I am the one who knocks. Okay. Ha is 2 beta slacking under that rock arch. Kid, what is wrong with you? My dad is a beta male. Kind of shit that a cactus says, I guess. Get me out of here. This whole area is horrible. Fuck. I thought I could dodge it. Please. Stop sniping, please. I don't want any more. Oh my god. My cactus. Is this the cavern I meant to go inside of? No? Oh no. Just kill everything. Yeah, that worked. Holy shit. Slacking under the rock arch. Where the hell? Where is rock arch? It would help if I could see. Weak link. No, I don't want a weak link. Please. Oh no. It's just at the point where it's spawning, like, traps everywhere. Stay away from me. Are you the rock arch? Oh my god. Drop the damn kid underneath a trap, please. Get me out of here. Ah, the rock arch. There you go. There's your kid. Bingo. Two out of 6. Okay. We're making progress. I've seen your mom somewhere. Or dad, or whatever. Ah, near the pyramid, 2 braseros below, trying in vain to light his own flame-faded boot. Alright, buddy. Oh my god. Near the pyramid. Mine gold by moving the magnet. That's pretty sick. Can't. Don't got time for all that. Oh, is this the cavern that has the, nope, that's just, what's his name? Oh my god. Pyramid, pyramid. Where the hell? Pyramid. Ah. Is this a pyramid? Not really. Oh no. Don't kill me, please. There's gotta be something around here resembling a pyramid somehow. 2 braseros. Where the shit? Was he like over here? There's another kid. I need it up there. Oh, you're the rock kid. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Stop! Stop spawning bullshit, please, for a second. Trying to get up here. There you are, rock kid. I'll throw you somewhere where you can be found. Oh, there it is. There are pyramids everywhere. There we go. Crunchy Dusty with a little sun-baked kick. This rock is the champion. Okay, well tell me where your parent is. Pitch poppin' near that bridge over the river just to taste the rock. Right. Don't nick, please. Oh, sick. Near the bridge. Where's bridge? Somewhere over here? Along the river? forget. Okay, we're entering danger zone. Okay, let's not do that. Oh, here it is. There you go. There we go. Okay, just have a couple left. Oh, there's one of them. No, that's not. That's just the bullshit statue. Been staring at water for hours and nothing happened. Mom was waiting for me next to the pond near the little marauder camp. Okay. Pond near the marauder camp. Stay away. This pond? This is where you were. Maybe one of these ponds? That's a marauder camp. Let's do this. Give me you. I think there's another marauder camp, like, over here. And she's near one of these. I think it's this one. Yeah. Give me you, don't explode me. Please. Alright, last one. I think it's the cavern one that I need to find still. Oh my god. Explosive rounds, please. Give me that. I love those. Oh. Sometimes those barrels drop shit. Very rarely, I guess. Alright, cavern. That looks like a cavern. That's where you are. Holy shit. Finally. Let's get you. Alright, you're going back to the cave. A card for me? Are you good? Stonks. Awesome. Okay, well, the build is a little ridiculous at this point. We took bones together. Obtained cactus bait. Awesome. Now my gun can spawn bullshit. Nice. What are you? A cactus bomb? Oh, okay. The cactuses just grow now. Isn't that good? Okay, well. I imagine this boss to be pretty easy with the setup that I have. If I can shoot it. Ow. That does a lot of damage. Let's chill out on that. I don't think the lightning strike did anything to it. The hell? How did the sniper get all the way up there? Oh my god. Give me a drink, give me a drink, give me a drink. There we go. Not really the hardest boss, but its weak points are kind of hard, or kind of annoying to try to shoot. There we go. And then kill the spirit inside of it. Please. The ads are the worst part about it. Oh my god. Please. Just stay where I can shoot you. There we go. I don't know how I killed it. It might have just taken a bunch of burn damage. Holy shit. Destroyed that thing. There we go. Go. Don't slow down in the water. Please go. It doesn't matter, just hit every trap. Who cares? Yeah, it feels like run and gun is the proper build for the minigun. Because it is actually putting in so much work. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh. I can leave now. I'd enjoy that. There's a side objective. Extract now. There's a side objective. Extract now. Alright. Let's take a look at what I can get. Holy shit, the minigun leveled up a lot. That was just a session of, like, minigun levels. Cactus Day. Sick. I think I do want to put that on you. Take you off. 2 of them. Do I want that or do I want acid? Acid dot. It's probably good for AoE, so we'll keep that. And then fire rate or ammo bag. Let's just do more ammo for it, because I think that's really what I want to invest in on the minigun. We'll turn you into lifesteal with added damage. More damage means more lifesteal. Here's the thing. I think we get rid of elemental spin for now. Weapon gains fire rates for every 50 damage dealt. It gives increased damage and fire rate the faster you are. Fired bullet ricochets. These all seem good. I think what I could try doing I really like the idea of, like, the scaling fire rate. We'll try that. And then that leaves, like... Basically, I would have to level this gun all the way to use elemental spin. Let's see. That seems fine. Then I guess eventually with machine gun that just becomes like a chainsaw. It just like shreds. Let's see. Damage when airborne. Increase acquired souls by 20%. Could be nice. Oh, you know what I could do? Sell these. And get increased speed. That's always good. Now... plus gold? Oh, whoops. Okay, well. Yeah, I think that seems fine, because I want to just be shooting my minigun, like, constantly. So that should be okay. Yeah, 495 rounds. That'll work pretty good. If I could make it like 1,000 rounds, that'd be crazy. Like, that might be wild. Could try that. $585. Let's try that. Could do that, and then like the scaling fire rate. And then I basically wouldn't run out of ammo on that gun. It'd be sick. Alright, I think we'll pause this here for now. And what we'll do is swap over. I forgot to like change the category the whole time. It's fine.